What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay. For those that haven't been on the channel before, this is Jay's Life Out Loud, where I share my life and my thoughts with you. A channel about nothing, but it's about something. So I just thought I'd check in with you guys, see what was going on. Put a little light on the dark-skinned brother, if you know what I mean. So what's been going on lately with me is I know you guys saw that I got my African ancestry back. So I've just been doing a lot of research on the different places that they said I was from, and the different tribes. So what I did come up with is that I knew this already, and I knew that in Sierra Leone, if you had the African ancestry test, there was like 10 steps that you had to take, or like 9 rather, to get your citizenship in Sierra Leone. But one of my viewers left a message up under the video, and he was saying, like, you know, you can get your citizenship in Sierra Leone, and it'll make it easier to travel to other African countries. And that's something that I hadn't thought about, and I was like, dang, that is, you know, that's a good idea. So when the time is right, sometime this year, I will be taking my trip. Can't say exactly when. You know, the timing got to be right and the money got to be right. Well, it don't have to be right, but the money got to be right. Excuse me. Because time can always be off, but sometimes you got to make a way out of no way. But as far as I'm saying, having that money there for airline, for the airfare, wherever I'm staying, plus, you know, spending money. I never want to go anywhere and not be able to move around. So I do have a couple of different places in Africa. I do have contacts where I can not call somebody, but inbox somebody, or, you know, WhatsApp them to get, like, if I need a driver or something like that. So that's always cool. If you look back at my video before that, there was some music that I just worked on, and I wanted to put, you know, did a little island type, you know, Jamaican type feel to it. It's called We Can Travel the World. If you get a chance, go back and listen to that. Did it right here where I'm sitting right now in my man cave studio / grow room. And so I've been doing that, looking for different beats, trying to stay busy while I'm waiting for that call to go back to work, because we've been laid off. Or the automotive industry is going through ups and downs right now. So us UAW workers got to do what we got to do. So yeah, I'm trying to think besides that. I've just been watching a lot of content. Been trying to find ways to connect with new viewers, trying to better my channel. I don't know, it's weird because some people watch me that I know, some watch that I don't know. Like while I'm talking to y'all, I can look at my videos now. The last video I got 4 days ago was 35 views. The video 2 weeks ago was 12 views. The video a couple of weeks before that was 13. A couple of weeks before that was 11. A couple of weeks before that was 13. So, you know, and then some of my shorts go all the way up to 1,600 views. I have videos that have went up to I think the
become.
highest video was like, I want to say it was like 600 and something. And you want people to trying to look at this up for y'all. So I got 167 subscribers. And that's a long way from 0. And to be honest, I don't know if those subscribers are robots or real subscribers, or people that subscribe and just are not on YouTube. Sometimes you can start something. I'm working a plant. Sometimes your plant got 600-700 employees, so word gets around that you made a video about this, and people may log on. So okay, your views will shoot up. But the people that stick with you are very far and few in between, and I know that it's more outside people that I don't know that will support. But I do have a small family and friends and coworkers that do watch. So I think on average I probably have about 30 to 35 on average that people watch. Then certain videos can shoot up unexpectedly. I did do a deal with DMR Radio a while back. That's Detroit Movement Radio. I'm no longer paying for that promotion or sponsoring them. They did a good job, my man Ernest over there. So, I got videos, 90 views here. Trying to see what was that top video. What's weird is the videos that you don't think are going to do anything, they'll actually move further than what you think. I got a video I did, Finally the Fire Ring is Here, and that was a 37-second video of me and my wife putting the fire pit together, like bits and pieces. That was 749 views. Interview with Tiffany, which is my wife, that's up to 245. I got shorts. That's the little short videos that they show that are up to like 1,600 and this and that. But I have hit the 100 mark on a video, this and that. But I heard a person say, like, the guy was saying, like, if you had the 18 people that's always liking your post, or the 18 people that's always liking your video, or like I say, about average of 30 to 35 out of 167 that watch my video, if those 35 people came to a meeting every time you threw a meeting just to hear you talk, you would be nervous and surprised that many people showed up to hear you just talk or cook or whatever the case may be. So if I got one person, 12, 13, 15, 2,000, I'm happy with that. Then on top of that, I know YouTubers that have, 50,000, 100,000, a million viewers. And I think that's a lot to deal with because of, you get the negative, you get the good and this and that or whatever. But some people I know that it's not good with, because you get to reading the comments, you'll be ready to go off. I watch people do lives and they'll have 500 people in the live and people are leaving nasty comments and the person is sitting there going back and forth with the people. And then I watch some that I have 1,500 people in the live and they don't have a moderator, they don't have nothing, and they will not argue with the people. They don't say nothing. They say, oh, I see them. Go Black to Africa. He always says, I see the trolls in here. don't pay them no mind. I tell if you're new to the channel, I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else, don't respond to them. Let them do what they're gonna do. Because if you don't pay no attention to them, they'll go away. But you got some, they be going back and forth like, oh, you what? You know, you be looking at the screen, they can't see the, you know. So I think too, you know, the Lord gives you what you can handle. And I know how I can be sometimes, you know. I mess around and snap off. But I'm learning as I get older that, you know, you can't always snap off. Sometimes you just got to block people and just keep on moving. But I also was watching Brother BNX, and he had some videos just telling how you can get more followers, more views. But the information that he was giving at the time was for somebody that has a business on YouTube, and they were trying to get more traffic to their not YouTube, I'm sorry, Instagram, to get more traffic to their Instagram page. Excuse me. And he was telling them, he was looking at their page, and he was like, well, number one, you don't respond to the comments that people leave. So if you don't respond to comments that people leave on your page, you wonder why people are not interacting, or you just leave a little emoji that's not interacting. And we was telling her, you can get more. He said, so what do you do? What pages do you go on that you try to interact with? And she was like, oh, people with like-minded businesses like mine, and people that connect with business like mine, and this and that or whatever. And she was like, I'll leave comments up under there. So he told her basically, like, go on these channels and leave comments to the people that's interacting with those channels. And you'll get people that will come over to your channel just because you said something to them or agree with what they said or whatever the case may be, and they'll come see what your channel is about. I don't know if that's going to work on YouTube. I'm definitely going to try it here and there. But I don't know. I wonder if my channel is too all over the place and not one subject. And then again, I'm not a one subject type person. I can't. The garden is hard for me. I love gardening, but why I say it's hard is because once we come into the winter in Michigan, unless you got a hoop house and you got heat out there and you running or solar panels or whatever the case may be, it's a wrap. The ground is rock hard, froze. The temperatures get ridiculous. The plants that I grow inside, I have to, use heaters in the basement. The basement, there's heat that runs down here, but it's not hot enough to keep those temperatures up. And anytime that happens, anything will, those that don't know, you're growing something, the growing process slows down when the temperature is not where it needs to be. So, I do have my greenhouse going, but the greenhouse has to have, I have 3 heat lamps going out there, plus a grow light. So I couldn't even imagine what would you have to do to keep a hoop house going. And number one, my wife ain't about to let me put no hoop house out in the backyard, and that would be a lot to be going out in the backyard for even me. I don't think at this point for a hoop house I would want my own land. We have a huge backyard and it would fit back there, but at the same time I would definitely want to have a partial of land that I could put that hoop house on and be able to work the land around it and within the hoop house. And I would definitely do all types of different sections within the hoop house. There would be it'd be like a hoop house slash chill area put in there, and supply area, different things like that. So, but I could see it like having the hoop house, enough land where you have area around it, put a mobile, not a mobile home, but a what you call that? A camper or a RV where I could park an RV or something like that, and do something like that. I mean, to be honest, I would like to do a whole self-sustainable community on a big plot of land. I had an idea at one time to buy a bunch of land that was like here in Detroit, Michigan. You can, if you own a house and there's a vacant lot next to you, there was a time where the city was allowing you to buy those lots for like $1, $10, as long as you were taking care of it. Now a lot of people are getting these lots for $100. But the thing about it is if you don't live next to it, I don't know the process of being able to get it for $100. I don't think it's the same price. But I had went on Detroit Land Bank and looked up a bunch of land. Excuse me. And they had this one block, and the one block had probably like 8 vacant lots right next to each other and across the street. And I thought that would have been perfect to buy up the land and slowly develop the land. Clear it first, slowly develop the land, make plans first. And I'm talking about maybe with like 8 to 10 people that I know. I mean, I know of one person, my man Will Gardner. He has his own channel that does it big on the east side. 2 hoop houses. Sundays in the summer, they have vegetarian meals that they do right outside. So, yeah, I would start a whole community outreach program, the works. But as for now, on Michigan, it's kind of hard. So back to what I was saying before I drifted off. Yeah, it's hard to do the gardening full time. And I could do, let's say, little tips and things like that. But to me, it would be, I don't know. I wouldn't be able, like, if I gave you tips on how to do this, and that, it has to be something, put it this way, I might end up wasting a lot of seeds or whatever the case may be, because where I'm going to put them, besides what I'm, growing already. So when it comes to content, a lot of times I want to do interviews, and I'll ask people to do an interview, and you would be surprised on how many people are shy. They don't, oh no, I can't, man, what you want me to say? Like, I ain't what I want you to say. Is, say whatever you feel. You have other people that think YouTube is corny. They think that if you don't have like 2,000-3,000 people watching you, your channel ain't worth it. Now, they won't say this to you, but you'll get the hint. I wanted to do a Black History Month. Last year, I wanted to do a black businesswoman month for the whole month. I probably wouldn't be able to fill every day, but at least one a week or 2 a week to come on. You didn't have to meet face to face. We could have did recorded Zoom meetings. We could have did recorded duo, anything like that. I could have did it on my iMac, whatever. Since that time that I've tried to put out interviews, if you look back on my channel, I've only interviewed one businesswoman, Chrissy Pips, and she came on and she talked about cryptocurrency and different things of that nature. So, you know, I got people that are, you know, say black militants or very for their people that I would love to get on here and chat with them and have them, you know, some of my coworkers, 2 of my coworkers, and they agree, but I haven't heard anything from them or nothing like that. I would like the episode I did with talking about dating and this and that. I would have loved to have a lot of people that I know, very intelligent guys that break it down, females that, you know, that are out here dating and this and that, grown women, and everybody's either too shy or the timing wasn't right, I guess. So the people that I found and that I had in the interviews that you saw, those were co-workers that I caught on lunch break or on 15-minute break. They agreed to do the interview. I didn't eat lunch or I didn't take a break. I went dead over there, did my interview, and kept it for a while until I, you know, I was trying to save it up. I wanted 3 women, 3 men, and it didn't end up that way. You know, then a lot of black women, they not doing no interview if their hair ain't done. Oh, can you do it after can you do it on the weekend and I'll meet you at, it ain't that in depth. Just, you know, talk about what's going on, because if we working, you talking about it 24/7 about what's going on. So I thought maybe you want to get your feelings out there, you know, help somebody else out. You know, you could let another woman or another man know that, oh, we going through the same thing, or whatever the case may be. Well, anyway, they say I digress. Yeah, so for a YouTuber, content is not always easy. Growing a channel is not always easy. To me, like, I see some YouTubers that, or content creators that put on the airs and they change the way they talk and this and that. I can't be nobody but me. I'm not going to fake it to make it. I ain't going to fake the funk or whatever. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. So, with that, that's an open invitation. If you have anything to come on here and talk about, and I agree with not agree with the subject, but think it's a good subject matter or good content, y'all can reach out at pdiddy1222 at gmail.com. pdiddy, PDIDDY 1222 at gmail.com anytime, and I will respond, and we can set something up. If you have a business that you want to be sponsored on the channel, I have no problem with that. A product you're selling, all that. I did a video, and I don't know how many of y'all saw it, but I did a video. I was walking outside of Menards, one of my favorite stores. So I'm walking out. I walk in, and it's a lady out there selling hot dogs, black lady. So I look, I'm like, okay, when I come back out, I'm going to patronize. So I come back out, and I talk to her, and I say, would you mind if I do an interview with you? She said, no, I don't mind. And then she said, I don't own the hot dog cart, but I'm willing to do an interview. I said, okay, that's cool. So I waited till she had a couple of customers. They were gone. And I went ahead, was doing an interview, and she was saying this and that, or whatever. And I was like, cool, I'm going to post the video and leave her information to let all my followers know that, there's black-owned food cart up here, because here in I think all over the world that it was Home Depot got rid of all of the people that were outside or inside selling hot dogs. So it was surprising to me to see them outside of Menards. Not even, I think, a month later or 2 months later, I got an inbox on up under the video. Can you please get in contact with me? So I'm like, what? Who is this? So I got in contact with. They left some information. I got in contact with the person, and we talked for a good maybe about 10 to 15 minutes. And it was the owner of the hot dog stand. And due to the fact that the lady I did the interview with was fired, she didn't go into details to what the lady did or whatever. But whatever the lady did, she didn't want the lady to be a representative of her company, or her face being on the video. And I kind of got the feeling like she was like, oh, I never really saw the video. I just had a couple of people tag me in the video. And I don't think I would appreciate if you take the video down, because she no longer works for me, and this and that and this and that or whatever. Like I said, she never told me what the lady did, but she just went on this, telling me the reasons behind it. So I said, oh, I have no problem. So as we're talking, I want to say I was deleting the video. The video didn't have probably no more than 8 views, something like that, maybe 25, whatever the case may be. So it was no big issue. But the thing about it is, my passion is to give black businesses to patronize them. Give them, anytime I can, go in there, buy something, whatever. So to me, it was like, well, dang, I thought I was doing a good thing, and the way she sounded, she wasn't irritated, she wasn't pissed off, but it was almost as if you did the interview, first of all, without my permission. She wasn't a good representative of my company because she did A, B, and C. So I'm assuming that the lady stole some money, whatever. And the lady never, like I said, the lady that I interviewed never said it was her cart. But she did say that the lady said if you work hard enough and this and that she would set her up with her own cart. Lady said that ain't true. I never told her that, this and that. And then by the end of the conversation, she was like, but if you want to shoot another video, you are more than welcome to go to such and such store, and we have an employee out there that you can shoot with, do a video with. And I was like, no, thank you. And we talked, and she was going on a trip somewhere, and she was like, do you know any places, blah, blah, blah. So I told her some places that me and my wife had went, this and that or whatever. We got off the phone. And the reason why that I said, no, I'm good, I wouldn't want to shoot another one, was because I felt like if I shot another video and that employee let her down, she would be giving me another phone call asking me to take that video down. So, I don't know. I watch some YouTubers that get paid on another subject. I watch a lot of YouTubers that get paid a lot of money. I watched one guy, he put up a video and I forgot how many views it got, but it ended up being like I think for that year or whatever it was, he made $59,000. Okay, that's somebody's full job that they work 40 hours a week or plus more to make that a year. I know somebody else, Go Black to Africa. He came on his channel and he was telling his income, and he flat out said that for 1 month he had made $15,000, and that was after taxes. Because he said before YouTube sending your money, they take out the taxes, which is always good. So I say that to say this is because my channel is not monetized. I don't have any sponsors. I don't do. I have on videos put up. What's that? My Cash App to support the channel and shooting and buying new equipment and this and that or whatever. And I stopped doing it. Do I want to be monetized, or do I want to make money off the channel? Hell yeah. But I also get an enjoyment out of just doing this. It gives me a creative outlet. It gives me I enjoy doing it. Even want to do some skits. Also, it's therapy. I get to talk to y'all or whoever listens. Regardless if you get something out of it or not, I'm getting something out of it. It's my therapy to let loose, to put what I'm thinking out in the atmosphere, to get it out there, to get it out from out of my head. So it's good for me. What do I watch? If you're wondering, I watch a lot of repets that are in Africa, different countries in Africa, from Tanzania to Gambia to Ghana to Sierra Leone to Kenya, you name it. Sante Sana, Karibu. I'm just different words that I've learned. Asante Mama, Asante, Uhuru. So, yeah, I watch. That's basically all I watch. Then I watch, our gardeners, Lead Farmer 73. That's how I got connected to a lot of the other YouTubers that were in the garden community, was through Lead. That's how I grew up gardening with my grandfather. My grandfather used to have me come work in his garden with him. And that's how I end up gardening. My grandmother, she used to also have me plant flowers. The kids would be running up and down the block, and Granny would be like, you about to come over here and help me plant these flowers in the front yard. The beginning of the spring and all that. I was planting flowers. So my grandfather also grew peanuts, and he would roast them, bag them up in little brown paper bags, and sell them at the plant. I watch Thomas from the African Times. He's in Tanzania. Gigi Naturals Homestead. Naturals Homestead. That's my sis. Ace Live. Ace Live be a little bit of everywhere. I watch Natural Ghana Girl. Who else? Stephanie Wade. I Am Habasi. She's in the Gambia right now. She usually goes to Gambia like for 3 months, then goes back home. Trying to see. Mark Meets Africa. I watch him almost everything he posts. Interesting young guy, very intelligent, very humble. Takes a lot of kids in and finds them, get them back home and help them out. Finds them work, finds them ways to get back in school over in Tanzania. I can't remember if he's in the Dar es Salaam or not. I watched The Arrivals there in the Gambia, nice couple. I watched The Happy Companion over in he's in the Gambia. I watched Earn Your Leisure. Earn Your Leisure, boy. Them cats over there have you making some bread. They will get you straight. Earn Your Leisure. They will tell you about different stocks. You can join their school, all that. And they give a lot of information for free that if you get up on, as soon as they tell you, you can make some money. I watch Hands in the Dirt. That's a cool cat right there. Definitely a cool cat. And I love you know, a lot of YouTubers got their little hook that they use. That you can't, when you start it, if you start their channel, as soon as they come on, you're gonna repeat their own little slogan with them because it kind of stick with you. Go Black to Africa. He do his little thing. He'd be like, what he say? Go Black to Africa. So it's, you know, you be like, oh, he corny as hell, but it's, you get used to it, you know. So you know, Mark from African Times, he gonna hit you with the ooh hooroo, ooh hooroo, ooh hooroo. Stephanie Wade, she gonna, you know, when she come on, she gonna say, I am Stephanie Wade. I am Habasi. And she lists her little her names that she go by. I do watch Journey with Us, 3T and Me. Juicing with Jay, cool cat right there. Lately I've been watching is it Trapflex TV? If you just Google JT the Bigger Figure, a rapper that is over in Africa doing his thing. JT is a different type of cat, but when you watching him in motion with our people over there in Africa, he doing his thing. It would be nice. I was watching the other day, and JT the Bigger Figure, he's trying to raise $1 million to buy this building. It's like I guess he said it could hold over 100 people, like house over 100 people. It has different the building complex, that's what it is, and it has different sections, and he wants to do all different types of business within that section. So I thought that was cool. He wants to also bring 50 fathers and 50 sons over to Africa. I thought that was real cool. I'm trying to think who else. Baxter's Buzz. Baxter's grew up right up under me through high school, and cool guy, man. Very intelligent. A lot of information on his channel. So I'm a little bit all over the place. I just subscribed to Brother BNX Network. I watched one of his lives, and I was impressed with the information that he gave. So I wanted to check that out. I know I'm going on like 40 minutes, but I'm not doing nothing. So I'm just running my mouth going through these. What is the one? I'm trying to think of her name that I watch also. Oh, African Tigress. She's in Africa. She travels all over Africa doing interviews and showing how beautiful Africa is. Definitely cannot forget. You cannot forget the man, What Amaya, Ghana Baby. He just hit over 1 million followers, and he really loves Africa. He is from Ghana, and he's just trying to spread the knowledge of how beautiful Africa is and how rich Africa is. And we're not even talking about money. We're just talking about the heritage, the intelligence of Africans, the mind state, and everything that goes with it. So What Amaya, I think What Amaya is one of the biggest YouTubers, if not the biggest YouTuber in Africa. I watch Expat Life Ghana, a beautiful black couple with 2 children. They have 2 boys, and they give you the real on what it's like living in Ghana, the different prices, and all that type of stuff. I watched Gardening with Skinny Boy Randy. I wish I had Skinny Boy Randy's energy. He is, man, he has me cracking up every time I watch him. He be like, anybody got time for that? He was like, what did he say? Like, subscribe, give a thumbs up, give a thumbs down. Just don't get the 2 middle fingers. Okay. Y'all gotta watch Gardening with Skinny Boy Randy. I watch Helena's Kingdom. She is in I should know this because it's in my ancestry DNA. Liberia. She's from Liberia. She lived in the United States, I think, for like 25 years, and then went back to Liberia. Beautiful sister. Funny at the same time. Who else do I watch on a regular? Sometimes I pick up the properties in Gambia. I think the guy, I can't remember his name is offhand, but he sells property over in Gambia. Like I said, T3andMe. I watch Authentic African. I just started watching his channel. Gam B1A. That's dang, I'm trying to think of his name. I know his name, but I don't want to say it wrong. Mosey. It's a brother from the UK that moved to the Gambia, has his own restaurant over there. And every blue moon he puts up a video. He don't put up videos regular, but when he does, it is something that's on his heart, and he puts it out there, and you know, and he keeps it real about the Gambia. My cousin Mike has a channel. I wish he would put out more content. He's very health based. Vegetables, fruits, a lot of herbs. He uses a lot of sea moss. Can tell you how to make powdered sea moss, how to make sea moss gel, the works. I think I'm getting down. The melanated Mr. Mosley. He rarely makes videos here and there. So yeah, I know I'm rambling, but you know. So those are some of the people that I watch. I think there's another guy, Justin Rose. I think I watched some of his videos. He has a farm and a lot of good information. He has a beautiful family. So, yeah, but a lot of these people that I watch have a lot of viewers. And the videos, within minutes, some of these videos go within minutes of them putting the video up. They'll have 500,000 people already watch the video. They can schedule a live, and before they even get on, it's already 1,500 people waiting. And I've been trying to study that, so it's like, you can't say, and sometimes it comes in time on how many videos you put up and the viewers grow, whatever. But I think a lot of times it's the content and what you bring in. I think a lot of times it's the personality. Because I noticed too, like, you have your people that like negativity. So a lot of times you can catch them on a person that always have something negative to say, or they talking about people or whatever. Then I noticed there are YouTubers that switch up on whatever's the hottest thing, and they go that direction until they burn that out, and then they'll head the other direction until they burn that out. I watch YouTubers that I really like and that I would be up on all their videos and would set the notification button. Very positive, black power. Then all of a sudden they switch their videos and they would go to talking about every black person up under the sun. This person ain't doing this, and this person did this, and this person's a thief, and this isn't a... And I just unsubscribe. It's just like, we got enough people hating on us. We don't need us hating on us. Yeah, but it's not easy to grow a YouTube channel. And if you're going to do it, you better like it. You better not be trying to do it just because you want to try to make money. Because it just ain't that easy. I see a lot of people going to the Patreon. Some people are going super expensive on the Patreon. Some people are keeping it reasonable. And I believe in 2022, the thing that is going to be the biggest money maker for YouTubers and other, I would say across the world, for people to do is going to be consultations. People are going to start doing consultations, not only because of COVID, and I believe that COVID was, and being locked down, that it caused a lot of people to switch. Well, you didn't have no choice but to do video chats and stuff like that. So people found out I don't need a brick and mortar building to hold the office front and have people come to my office and have that overhead. And they found out, oh, I can do this video chat via video, and we can talk just like you sitting in front of me. I can charge you by the hour. I can charge you by the session. I can charge you by the question. So I think that's going to be a big thing that a lot of people are doing in 2022. I see a lot of people, brothers and sisters that already are over in Africa and settled in and been there for a while, and they're doing consultations. I've seen consultations quoted at from $60 all the way up, $60 an hour, all the way up to $400 an hour. And I understand that does take people time, and over in Africa, if you're using minutes, it's not like here where you just pay that bill every month and you good, unlimited this and unlimited that. Or if you on Metro and you pay that $60 a month and it's unlimited everything. It ain't like that over there. They got to go put more minutes on it. So not only that, if they're spending their time on the phone, that's basically like a job. So being charged for your time. So $400 an hour. Yeah, for me to ask you questions, I don't know, but $60, that's not bad. $60 for an hour. Minimum wage here in Michigan, I believe, is $15 an hour. So $60 an hour. Me giving you some vital information that could save your life, save your money. Coming over to Africa, I think that's good. Or if these people that are doing the financial shows that are charging, because you're going to make money off of that, so it's understandable. Or they can stop you from losing money. But I think that's going to be part of it. I see a lot of YouTubers last year that did Patreon, added to their channel to make more money. For y'all that don't know, Patreon is like you got your regular YouTube videos, but Patreon is a subscription to that person's channel to be able to see content that's not on the regular channel. So you'll be able to view whatever specials they have through their Patreon. I've seen Patreon go for $1.99 a month, all the way up to $99 or $120, whatever it is. Excuse me. I have never signed up for a Patreon. That's not to say that I wouldn't if I thought the person had, knowledge that I needed to obtain or have for whatever the case may be. But I think it's a smart move, because if your YouTube is a business, that means that your cell phone is a tool, your minutes, your time, whatever idea that you come up with, your content, you may need things that you have to buy. And a lot of people don't see the editing time that you take to edit a video, the time that you take to go to certain spots. I don't go to a lot of different spots, besides, and I don't do a lot of videos when we go out to eat, which me and the wife go out to eat a lot, but I don't do a lot of videos then. But yeah, a lot of these YouTubers are traveling the world and to bring people content, and some of them get paid a lot, some of them don't. I watched Unapologetic Nomads, and they had a video that they talked about that did over 1 million. And they was like, guess how much YouTube gave us? Nothing. And that was surprising. Like, wow, But I've also always wondered why, or I haven't seen. I think it is a black owned company that's going to, that is a, how can I say that, competitor of YouTube. But I haven't seen a lot of people come up with another style of YouTube. So yeah, I know I've been rambling, a lot of and this and that or whatever, but just thought I'd put up a video. I think this would be one of the longest videos I ever put up. This is going on 55 minutes and 35 seconds. Well, yeah, like I said, this year I want to bring more content, different places. Also want to do some skits. Would love to get my sister, my daughter, and I would love to get my family involved in some of these skits, because my family is hilarious. If y'all could have saw that, if y'all could see that tape that I got of me doing that black African ancestry reveal with my sister, my daughter, my aunt, and my mother. Lord Jesus, they was clowning. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. And for anybody that watched this whole video, God bless your heart. Jesus loves you. You've been a blessing. Thank you for staying around. So hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification button. I know y'all tired of YouTube saying that all the time. And like I say, if anybody wants to come on this channel, anybody wants to do an interview, you selling a product, you just want to get something off your chest, holla at your boy at pdiddy1222@gmail.com, and we can sit down, talk about it, see what we can come up with, see if it fits for my channel. And for those 13 to 25 people that always watch my videos, I thank you. I appreciate you. Brian, Fat Boy, thank you for watching my videos. Appreciate you always texting me, talking about you couldn't stop laughing. I went by Brian's house and had a couple of beers with him. And this fool, we in the garage. He got a huge projection screen. This fool puts my videos up on a projection screen. And when I tell y'all, my nose was this big. I was like, ooh. He's like, oh, looks like you got some critters up there. I said, man, if you don't stop playing. So, that was funny. He always cracked me up, reminiscing about what I said, or when I did this or said that. That was hilarious, blah, blah, blah. So, it's always good to feel supported. It's always good to hear good feedback, or even good criticism, or good ideas. You should do this, you should do that. To my co-worker and my other ex-co-worker, Monique, and her husband, Dennis. See his name right? Thank y'all for watching. Jay, you know what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching. When you do say you watch. I'm trying to think. My wife for always supporting, even though after we did that last video almost a year ago, every time I asked to come on, like, what are we gonna talk about? I don't know what to talk about, like anything, just, And then yeah, leave a comment, throw some ideas at me. If you think I need to change something on the channel, or you have any ideas that will make the channel better. I appreciate, any idea. Not too far out, not crazy. Nothing that's going to get my channel shut down. But once again, thank you for watching. I'll let you boy.